there's a lesson in this for you to learn, so you don't make this the same mistake like ever. Yo, what's up YouTube? Yo, what's up guys? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Pay Your Dues. Out with another video. And if you guys are new, if you guys like the content, if you guys like what I have to offer for you guys, because this is all for you guys, right? But yeah, like I also like talking about this stuff because I'm very passionate about winning in life and motivation, all that success, having like reaching your goals, right? Like that. For me, I've always been like very passionate about that, and I've always wanted to share all the tips, all the gems, all the game so you guys could win too. Because sometimes we need that guidance. We need that that somebody to tell you like, hey, this is what you got to do. This is what you should be doing, right? And this is why I created this channel, like for you guys. And sometimes I like to inspire myself too. And here's something that happened to me. That obviously it's my own fault, and I took a pretty big, massive loss. And I'm not gonna lie, like it did affect me. It did affect me. like you have no idea how bad. I really felt like a failure. But after the couple days that went by, I had to tell myself, like, I can't let these failures, like literally these failures, I cannot let it just bring me down. And then I'll pursue, the goals that I'm trying to achieve, right? The life that I want. And there's a lesson in that. That's why I wanted to make this video, because I really wanted to show you guys, like, this is something that you guys have to learn, because this was avoidable. This was totally, like, I was able to avoid it. But just by one day, I was actually gonna. So I had a pretty good size, amount, like, in the stock market, right? And like I told myself, I'm gonna take it out and put it into savings, because especially right now that we're in a recession, everything, like, you don't know, right? Like, nobody knows, how long this could last, when I might need it, right? And the greed got to me. So I took, like, I'm just gonna be straight up. And the reason why I'm also is for one reason is that there's a lesson in this for you to learn, so you don't make the same mistake like ever. Because now you're gonna learn this. Because until it happens, or unless you want to actually live through it, just like now I am, it'll hit you. It's gonna hit you very hard, like, because I felt it. And so what I did is, I pretty much, I had a big size position in the company, right? And I took a pretty big loss, and it gets worse. Alright, so I took a $9,000 loss. So I was like, and I could have held it. I could have held the stocks. You could hold it forever, right? So you could be able to withstand, the downs and the ups, and just forever, for years, right? But I didn't do it, for being greedy. Because I also, what I did is that I learned how to trade options, and those are more risky, very more risky. You can't hold them forever. So me, being emotional and the greed letting it get to me, right? Like, no lie, I'm not even making this up. I could actually feel good about explaining it and learning from it, and helping you guys learn from it too. Like, this is something you guys have to learn this, because you could also maybe apply it to other areas in your life, so that way you don't make that same mistake. Alright, so keep in mind, I already lost 9,000. It gets worse, man. Like I'm not like I should be embarrassed, but no, I said screw that. It's just money. Like you can get money again, like as long as you have your life, whatever. That's how I see it, right? So it got worse. I traded options, the first 2 trades, it was alright, it was whatever. But then, I got greedy, so that I entered with a bigger position, and I'm not even making this up. Literally, because I couldn't hold my emotions, I couldn't wait until like the end of the day. The same day, I'm not even lying, I lost another $9,000. Just like that. The same day. So that and the reason, and here's the thing that I want you guys to understand. I'm not saying do not trade options, don't trade stocks. That's not what I'm saying, because there's opportunities in there. If you know how to buy and sell stocks, like you know the support, resistance, those are the things that like how to do it. There's structure to that. So, but I wasn't patient, and what I should have done. Here's what I want you guys to understand. All right, here's the main point that I want you to get out of this. All right, so pay attention. When you trade options or when you trade stocks, and I even learned this from a mentor. All right, he's always pushed that on us, but I didn't listen. So now I'm taking it more serious to learn from my mentors. And here's what he said, and it's very easy. The first thing you should do is get out of debt. I did that. But the second thing is you need to have a savings, and that you're not going to touch ever, right? Ever touch it unless for actual emergency, and that's cash. Like let's say in your savings account. That's what I didn't do. It was majority of it was on to stocks. What I should have done is I could have left like 90%, 95% in savings, and then trade with 5% of it. Like that's a lot less stressful, right? Because you're not jeopardizing, you're not putting at risk the money that's saved, for whatever reason, right? So that's what I should have done, and that's what I want you guys to take from this, to do that. So if you're gonna start a business, you're gonna invest into anything like trading or whatever, like anything like that. Remember that. Only use like 1% or 5% of your savings. The savings you have to have that first, alright? So if you don't have that first, you can't trade, you can't invest. And again, I'm not your financial advisor or anything like that, but I'm just saying, I'm just giving the lesson here. Here's the lesson that I want you guys to understand, because I took a very, very, very big hit, and it is what it is. I'm gonna bounce back from it, and I do have some, savings. It's a lot. Obviously, it's not as big as it used to be, but it's still, I have some cushion. So thankfully, I just didn't blow everything. So that's what I don't want you guys to do, alright? So hopefully you guys watch through the whole video, because this is very important. I don't really like to talk about money or anything, but it's the mindset that this channel, that you guys know it's about, the mindset and the behavior. And at the end of the day, I want you guys to win. I want to win, and that's what we should be doing with each other, helping each other, encouraging each other, and we all win, we all eat, we all get to experience everything that life has to offer. That's it. Alright, so if you guys like this video, go ahead and like the video, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and comment down below, and thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. So